campus in Malaysia.
非常活络的一首歌是来自马来西亚的一个家人哈。来，马上呢，我们进行我们今天最后一个单元，讲师初级精彩自己哈。
Okay, so let's move on to our next segment.
我们的怡君校长是在花莲这样美美的一个文宣呢，是由我们的新竹的维瑜，他也是慈大的一个学生哈。然后呢，之前回去读慈大，然后同时间美编的部分是我们呢清水的陈国文哈，所以我们编美编，我们现在做2025年11月的文宣，
so
不要怀疑哈。
These are our EDMs, our electronic distribution material, our posters for the upcoming sessions, and some of the talks.
所以我们慈大培养出来的学生呢，其实跟我们四大志业其实有紧密的一个连接。然后到
our Tzu universities have conducted many courses and seminars and talks, and that are open to the public.
有关于 AI 这个话题哈，那也非常感恩，从2019年的开始，校长就年年有时候莅临主场，有时候客户公务比较繁忙的时候，校务比较繁忙的时候，他就是年年。
This is the principal of Tzu Technology University.
最夯的一个主题，给一个主题，而且校长呢给的主题是今年度所有的讲师第一名，就是第一次给出来。
And a very hot topic today is about AI, artificial intelligence. And today our principal from Tzu Technology University will be sharing with us. Okay, Mr. Effie, over to you.
So our Tzu University have been always really gained the first spot in the ranking in having green as they use the power supply, they are reduced. They have the methods that they use in saving energy, power supply, and so the Tzu universities they will consider which area or which block that and time which the power usage is high, or other areas where and other time where the power usage is lower. So we are very grateful to our principal, Liu, and our president, Tzu University, Principal Liu Yijun, sharing about how Tzu University will accompany students to have more compassionate and have kindness. All these are moral teachings. So it all begins with the principal as a role model. And our principal, Liu, is a doctorate. So they have big plans to make Tzu University to their suggestion for the Tzu University to expand to using AI, which is opening up new hopes for education. So this school, there are two. These two schools have been combined and to become Tzu University. So they are inculcating the human and culture values teachings, cultural inside this Tzu University, including medical, nursing, and have also using technology. So also nursing, they are combining, and teaching all these students to be equipped with all this knowledge so that they can serve the society. We would like to be with you because you have positive energies. So we also have our Tsinghua University Parents Teachers Association. Using kindness and compassion, we spread over the world. They're using this compassionate heart and kindness and spreading and inspiring people around the world in the universe. These are the direction of Tsinghua University, led by Principal Liu. Let us wave to Principal Liu, Yijun. Dear beloved Teacher Meilin and all the members of the Parents Teachers Association, and also about Sufus, Master Cheng Yuan, and all online and all Dharma family online and brothers and sisters are present in this hall. Good day to all. I'm very grateful to be here to share. Time is very valuable. I'm sure you have seen my PPT. Today, I'm going to share using this online time to share to discuss about there's a much short discuss topic about using AI, the application of AI in education. How we can use AI in our education, and suggestions for teachers and parents to use AI in education. So what is AI? AI is an artificial intelligence which open new hopes for education. Can be as a principal of the TCU, we have to our team have to be innovative and be connected to the present world. So how my thoughts is how and when I can send students or teachers to learn more about AI. So sometimes there are parents concerned that whether they should send their children to the AI to learn more about AI, as this is the word education. And also there are thoughts of entrepreneurs. Their thoughts are whether they want to have this AI to in their business. So there are many concerns about the cost of being adopting AI into the world of business and also in education. So our TCU have immediately involved in a lot of discussions being carried out, and there are many records of all our discussions and teachings, what we need to do and adopt. But usually every weekly, there are many changes to what we have discussed the week before, because many people have their own set of understandings about AI. So AI doesn't need to be relearned, you see. It all needs persistence. So some people have AI anxiety, and sometimes the people, students and parents, also they feel very tired. So how do we need sometimes our position in asking students and parents to adopt this AI? Sometimes position is ineffective. So how do we learn to use AI wisely and avoid being AI being biased? So the future of AI will allow us to understand the impact of it from our brain science. Then we can understand the impact of AI from our brain science. So in future, we'll know that using our phone, the phone can inform us with a punch of a button, we can know that the phone can, using AI, can inform us what can we expect from the learning or book study, like for example, Kaohsiung online reading group. So AI is an artificial intelligence, and it's a set of technologies that enable computers or phones to perform a variety of advanced functions, including the ability to see, understand, and translate spoken and written language, analyze the data, make recommendations, and more. So it all starts from our phone, which in the early days it was the Nokia phone. So initially was the imaging this. Later, we know that our phone have multi-functions. As it advances in technology, we can capture photos. We use this as a camera. So all these tools at once become a norm in our daily lives. So we good AI technologies can enable us to use it confidently with no doubt. So we do not need to have anxiety or anxious about it, what AI can do or cannot do, because AI have the strength and neural networks. It can shape our mind and our into behavior. So AI has a very wide network. There are many in other countries that are developed. They are ready as they innovate all these new technology, new tools into AI. So they are ready, ever ready to expand. So nowadays AI also expanded to other faculty like medicine, technologies. So we are concerned in the future of how this AI can bring, whether how we can use AI to the best and positive, so that our next generation have kindness and compassion as the basic Buddha nature in them, as how they embrace the world. So all these are preparations so that they can use AI. So now today we'll use our brain, how to from the brains, the formation of the AI networks in the Buddha Dharma teachings. There are five roots. There are five roots. We have so from the science point of view, we have this form, feeling, perception, volition, and consciousness. And through our eyes, ear, body, nose, and tongue, it will give us a rise to make decision. So the sound that we listen is through our ears. So it also can give us a smell, whether we smell, is it a fragrant, pleasurable? So it's through our tongue to smell. Good smell, whether through our through our brain, it can give us social and interpersonal emotions and feeling, giving us the moral and ethic. So a warm hug, just like our volunteers that they went to a disaster area. So through their body, the warmth, the feeling, they can give rise to a feeling of being care and comforted. So this is so the feeling, thought, feeling, action, and consciousness are through all the six roots. So it will first allow us to have feeling of either fear, anger, anxiety zone. So these are the memory area, either good or bad. Yeah. Some of maybe some of our children, maybe they are born in a very special area. Like example, those children who are born in the land refill. So inside their brain, they may have these things, image being manifest in the brain. So it has so in their mind there will be an imaging face that they will. So different area, different conditions of growing up will give a very different nature and character in them. So their character and area are being determined by the brain, the mind. So there are people who are grown up in a very adverse situation, like their home. They have a complicated complexity, so their brain will have this imaging phase. So they have these five perception that give form, feeling, perception, and volition. So these are the five aggregates. So in the AI, or in an era without a TV or mobile and AI, the formation of a synthesis and neural networks relies on our real experience. It really depend on our life experiences and our interactions with other people in an era without TV or mobile phones, and AI will take the area. So, for example, in this era of gadget and mobile phones, it will weaken our social, interpersonal relationship. So in the era of AI, it will give us our brain will have this very deep impact in our brain, in our mindset. Master says in times of space, people, and matters. So it will give us the guidance. So in the era of television and mobile phones, so in our brain, it will manifest our social and interpersonal and interactions with people, social and interpersonal relations that will either weaken our emotions and feeling, and or it will uplift our moral and ethic. So we need the companionship of teacher guidance, and also the companionship and teachers to guide. We actually do not necessary to reject AI in our life because it's a large scale of training. I would like to introduce a book to you all. This is the book that I recommend to everyone about to learn more about AI. It will generate text. This book says a lot the future education, how it will look like in areas where we are lack of. So we can still depend on AI to enable us to grow up, to train ourselves. So it also helps us to, AI can generate text for us to cultivate and cultivate our moral. So it can also distinguish between the beauty and ugliness and the good and evil of society. In 2022, when AI first emerged, surfaced in the world, so when during that time when we have discussions or ask the opinions of teachers, lecturers, and students what they think of AI can do. So we know that how they can learn more about AI can do. So in now 2025, we know that we can for missions in city, we know that we also what can AI cannot do, what can AI do. So it will give us the consciousness and subjective experience, so we can learn all this. So we know that AI is a transformer networks. It will let us go into our brain to have this creative thinking and having intuition as we learn and learn and emulate. So it's a matter what we put into insert into AI, then it will transform it into other networks, neural networks, and let us have a clearer experience. Sheer learning.
2024年的两个物理学家哈，一个是John Hopfield， 那他就是为人工神经网络的发展提供了一个很好的
we have also people who are doing research and development. These two gentlemen, they have research and develop how AI has expanded and can help a human in our life. So we can use AI to accompany our students, how they can express themselves, their emotions and their feeling, and how their absorption rate and thinking. So this is a special training that they can be inculcated into the children, how they thoughts. So you can find information into the into it. Then you can just write. You can write and just simple text like a small dog, or today the weather is good. So the AI will come up with something like answering you. So we can use this to educate our young children and students to have this how they can have a discerning wisdom and knowledge towards how AI can mold their thoughts and their moral judgment and their ethics. So they can also use AI to find their objective, what they need to. All you need to do is to fill up what you need. So you can have this insert this, you can insert in and the AI to help you, to give you values and the meaning of life more deeper. You just use fill in with logical words and terms. This is also another way of how we can educate our children and guide our or even our teachers and children towards positive thinking. So all these actions can produce a stress response, or as they manifest the feelings and emotion. So the children can can mold and develop their emotional reactions. So we can train them to use the brain, how the instinct of survival, how they can have this instinctive reaction of compassion and kindness being instilled in their morals. So this is the responsibility of our parents and our teachers in how to mold our young children. So we do not need a lot of information, but importantly, we have to do away with those impulsive or vulgar words. Instead, we have to put in more correct and words. This is how we can accompany our students, how we can, like we can insert master's teaching so that they can have the wisdom to choose and have a decision, whereas they can correspond to their 5 ranks. So this we can teach our students how to have this compassion and so we think that we know that AI can do a lot of things. So I'll be worried. Sometimes we will worry. So this human intelligence can do or AI cannot do. So it's very important that we have our own our awareness of consciousness that we are more aware of what's happening in the world. So AI do not have this consciousness and they do not have a subjective thinking. So we do not need to worry about this or anxious about AI can do or cannot do. Importantly, we still have because AI also lack of humor and ethics. So there's an incident where so this student say that wow. So this is what AI cannot do because if you are very humorous, you can say that when you are asking for the rice, whether you want it half full or half plate or full plate. This is also through live conversation. This is where AI cannot replace this humor and irony of life. Because AI depends on what we input and they will output exactly what it is supposed to do, AI. So for example, if the parents say that while you are coming back late, so so this is where AI cannot distinguish between the sort of certain emotions and feelings. So we have to educate our children that there are certain times the areas AI cannot allow us to know or gain knowledge. For example, like scam. So AI is lack of this in this area, so unable to help we people. So it's true. So it's through this moral judgment and ethics that in between relationship with people, matters, and space. So these are where AI cannot do. So also AI cannot differentiate cannot express the value or the tone. Either is it happy or panic or fear, So AI is unable to give us this differentiation of feeling and emotion. So it cannot have there's no empathy and emotion. So this is why AI cannot express to human and to us. So the other areas also like AI can't do, whereby there are gray areas like ambiguity and uncertainty in situations that we encounter. So we must be make sure that our students or young children make the best use of AI, be giving them the best environment. So we must make sure that students and young children are not exposed to emotional reactions and so that they will not be they are not being taught in abusive having abusive words or anger or stress. So we have to so using AI, the instinct of survival, the source of the pain, it will give emotional responses. So this will activate and produce a stress response. This is an instinctive reaction where AI cannot do. If we use AI in area, we can use AI in many areas, like many areas like in making decision, moralities and ethics. So like in medical field, so we can use AI like to discipline and calm mind of the patients and also have wisdom. So we can use AI to benefit these patients. So through all this training, our emotional zone, for example, fear, anger, anxiety, greed, and arrogance and suspicious area will not be able to be expressed using AI. So in the future, we may use AI to help other people, perhaps maybe in food distribution or aid distribution in disaster area. So AI can also help us to forecast or know to expect what will happen, like so we can use AI to benefit others, but we cannot use AI to threaten other people or instill fear or anxiety in other people. So many people are very concerned whether AI will replace a human. So do not be afraid of this, because AI there's a reward pathway. So that's why it's very important that each of us, everybody must have this own faith or religion. AI cannot replace a person's self-interest. Importantly, we as humans must have love and compassion for others. So during the era of AI, we will not be replaced. So do not be afraid that our life will be replaced by AI in the future. We should embrace AI in its own proportion. Let us watch this show, this video clip.
这部电影呢叫做《再见机器人》哈。
How AI works.
再见机器人呢，它是讲一个 AI 机器人跟小狗狗之间的故事。
This is a very nice film movie that I recommend everyone can watch it. How the companionship of this dog, a dog and the owner. So if our AI can replace or accompany a human, I think it's still a long way. Today, sharing is more to how we embrace AI in the future. So how we accept the future in the future of AI in our lives. So if we can want to you can use AI, use it correctly, then it will benefit us in our daily life. It can help us in many ways. So we need to understand. We need to understand more about AI rather than be affected by its outcome or its effect that may affect our lives indifferently. So we do not be afraid. So we are very grateful to our Principal Liu for giving us a walkthrough about AI in our lives and in education. So we are very grateful to Principal for such strength and wisdom in guiding us towards the use of AI in our life. So now we have feedback. This feedback is the first time from a she said it's the first time writing in and more can understand better how we can relate to AI in our life and how we as our acceptance level in the future. So another feedback is the compassion, kindness, and people, human emotions and feelings that to be spread among people, but how we can AI, how we can use AI to the level best and not to be abuse or misuse the AI. So another feedback is saying that how Principal Liu guided and led the City University towards advancing it using technology and connecting to the world with advanced technology. So it's important to note that AI is a intelligence tool but it can never, but it cannot replace humans' science brain. So we are very grateful to Principal Liu for sharing this, using her professionalism in sharing with us about AI, using AI application in education. So we look forward to Principal Liu coming to our Qingsi Hall here to share next year or in the future. We look forward. Thank you, Principal Liu. Now is a preview of so now we are introducing some of our products, Qingsi Books and Cafe from